a blue one? Let's see. The Breath of Horus wings are the same shade of blue. The Our World mechanical wings that you get for a year of membership, they are the same shade of blue as well. The mischievous kitsune wings are the same shade of blue. Pharaoh of the Sun wings have a little bit of that blue in them. I think those would be my best suggestions that have the most potential to make matching outfits. Depends on the kind of outfit you're going for. Those wings are really nice, the Sea Sorcery wings. They do go with quite a lot. Oh hey, this necklace kinda works. Yeah, the Atlantis boxes were really popular. They're one of our more in-demand boxes. Hello. Right, for any of you guys who didn't hear or didn't notice, if you take a screenshot that you're in the stream and include your name, post it on the topic, and you'll be entered for a chance to win our giveaway right now. 2 of them are going on. If you entered yesterday, you can still enter again today. If you need the link to the forum, just let someone know and I'm sure they can grab it for you. Oh, I can't talk today. Oh good, you already heard then? Yep, the giveaways from yesterday are open again today. Whenever I do a giveaway, I'll be running the same one for both streams in case anyone missed it the day before. We have been making a lot more flower-themed items. The Perniferal Fairy outfit, I think that's how it's pronounced, that had the flower necklaces and flower bracelets and such. The flower crown is great. I was really happy about that. It looks really nice on. Oh, that's cool. The corsages were really cute. I need to get around to adding them to my wish list so people who haven't bought them yet can come see them. Adding the old corsages from the prom stand. I was going to add them to my wish list so anyone that wanted them could buy them. Oh, good to know, thank you. A long time ago, it was probably 2010, maybe 2011, we had a tiny stand in the Starlight Skate. Before it was a skating rink, it was actually just a dance lounge, kind of like the Battle Station. It had a DJ and stuff. And we hosted 1 year of prom, but we never made the items rare items, so you can still buy them if someone's wearing them or has them in their wish list. I would like for it to come back. That would be really nice. I know I suggested it a long time ago, but that was before I worked here. I'm not sure if anyone got the suggestion. I just passed it along to one of my friends. They're only like 4, 6, and 8 gems, I believe, are the prices for them. Maybe even less. They're not too expensive. Hello. They are gem items, unfortunately. If you add them to your wish list, I can always send you some. Oh, you've got some questions? Alright, let's go take a look. Let's see, where did you put the questions? Let's check. Oh, here we go. Alright, some random questions about Our World. The prom might have been in 2012. I thought that it came earlier, but honestly, everything before 2013 is just a jumble. It all went by so quickly for me. I think that it was 2011. Because I know that it came out fairly early. Alright, let's see. Question 1. There was a cafe in Soho, so why did OW take it down? Was there a reason? Will it come back? Let's see. There was, before we had that ritzy shop where you could buy the really expensive wings and coins that float around you, the monocle, the top hat, there was a tiny little outdoor cafe. You couldn't actually go inside anywhere. There was just tables and chairs and just a cute setting to sit around and chat and hang out near the fountain. It was taken down because we needed to make room for the ritzy shop. I'm not sure why some of the tables weren't kept. Most likely it was just because we had that giant massive peacock sitting there peddling her wares. But there isn't any plans to bring it back. I'm sure that at some point we'll end up making some kind of environment that includes more tables and chairs and has a cafe setting, but right now we don't plan on bringing it back. There wasn't a particular reason. It was mostly just because we replaced that area with that store, and we couldn't have both. It would be too cluttered and the environment would end up being a little laggy. I know, it was nice while it was there, but since we do have the Soho Garden as well, it has picnic tables and such, there are still some places to sit, though it's only available to residents and Zoe Club members. Or Zoe's Club members, rather. But if there was an environment where you could sit right in front of the store, it would become a jumbled up mess with clicking on the store and clicking on the chair. Too close quarters, that's all. Alright, question 2. What does the peacock in the Ridge shop represent? Who came up with the idea? Peacocks are just really regal, and that shop was, for the most part, just intended to be this gaudy, fancy shop, just like Soho represents. It's the fancier stores, like elevated design, then you've got the catwalk. We used to have Bejeweled. So mostly it was just, instead of a human NPC, in later years we started playing around with animal NPCs, like we have Weatherby the teddy bear, the dungeon masters that are just random monsters, that cat that's in the cruise control, so figured peacock was a pretty good animal choice for a ritzy shop, a place where you buy really expensive, never before seen goods that they're harder to come by. Mindy is really cute. As for the idea, I'm not sure who exactly designed the peacock. If I had to guess, I would say most likely an artist named Adriana, or Jake, our environment specialist, but I can't say 100% who designed the peacock. I've never asked. Alright, question 3. Do Vegas World, the island, and Vegas World, the game, have in common? There are a few things that they have in common. For one, it's the games. Vegas World, the game, does have Puppy Poker and Sushi Mania slots. I think that's what it's called. It does have the Shipwreck Lounge as well. But for the most part, the environment in the Vegas World island is exclusive to Our World. Vegas World doesn't have the kind of layout that you can walk from island to island. You have to just go to the menu and then select certain dance clubs. It doesn't have an expandable environment. They're just single rooms. So the island does differ slightly from the game. It's mostly just the poker, the cabana poker, puppy poker, sushi slots, and those games that they did exist in the old version of Vegas World. Alright, question 4. In Nevermore, there is a grave where it's written, "Rest in peace, Edwin," but Edwin can be found in his own condo. That's kind of something that we've been playing at for a really long time. Edwin's really pale skin, and I'm not sure if you've ever noticed his silly profile, the little hints that we've dropped. He likes darkness, full moons, and cemeteries. He dislikes the sun, mirrors, and steaks, because he's a vegetarian, but it's also a play on words, steaks as in wooden stakes that you would use to slay a vampire or a werewolf. It hasn't been confirmed, but we also don't deny it, that Edwin might be undead. He does not like pink particularly, but he does adore Colette, and he's trying to win her affections with his pink hat. He can put aside his dislike of bright colors for his lady friend. Alright, question 5. When do bento boxes come out? Our World was decorated in a Japanese style. Is it going to be decorated again? Will it be decorated by theme sometime except the bento? The Japanese style that we used for Our World with the bento boxes was definitely really well received. I personally, it's my favorite theme for Our World, and most likely when we do release the bento boxes again, we'll probably do another Zen theme. They usually come hand in hand. As for when the bento boxes come out, I can't tell y'all exactly when they come out, but we will be releasing bento boxes as usual. They actually won't come out in 2017 because we did the pastel variant of the box instead, and we have so many new boxes coming out before the end of the year. We just don't have time to pile in 6 different mystery boxes in one launch. So it will come out at the very beginning of 2018. But it will be a really big release, and it's definitely something to look forward to. We've already got some designs made. Yeah, our